and gentlemen, say hi to Michelle Glazier. She's the president and CEO of the Arthritis Foundation. She's awesome. So everybody be nice to her.
Thanks, Greg. I think Mr. Gnipp is the awesome one here. But more importantly, I think you guys are all the awesome ones. Thank you so much for coming out. Over 2,200 people today. Woohoo! Thank you so much. It is, I've been with the Arthritis Foundation 13 years. This is our largest walk, and we just can't be more grateful to all of you for taking the time to show up today. You can just throw some tunes on. But we're just incredibly grateful, and I have many people to thank to make this happen. So let me do that first. I want to thank our national sponsors, Amgen, Pfizer, Tylenol, Zimmer, Triple Flex, Massage, MV, and Arthritis Today, which many of you know. I want to make a very special thanks to Dr. Rachel Rhodes. She's standing right here. You're going to get to hear from her in a minute. Woo! She is one of the pictures that you saw on our brochure, who is our medical walk chair, who has just gone way out of her way after she has a new baby. She's put a ton of time and energy into making this walk successful. So we can't thank her enough for being part of our team. Thank you, Dr. Rhodes. We'll hear from you in a minute. And I also want to thank, we'll hear from him too, where's our little honoree? Jack, Captain Jack. You can see him right here, Jack Ham. We're going to hear from him in a few minutes too, but our honoree for Metro Detroit, we are just so grateful. And of course our friend Greg right here and his buddies from the river, we have to be so grateful to them as well. I have a list, so I'm going to run down it real quick because we cannot do these events without our sponsors. And they include, again, the Department of Orthopedic Surgery at Beaumont Hospital, Meyer, Iron Mountain, the 460-person team that you will see out here, the largest team we've ever had. Thank you, Iron Mountain. Declare Knee Institute, Abbott, Health Plus of Michigan, St. John Providence Hospital, Oakland Orthopedic Surgeons, Genentech, XL Rehab, Centocor Ortho Biotech, Michigan Orthopedic Institute, DMC here on Valley Hospital, Barclay Physical Therapy, David Gilbo and Associates, Advanced PT, Right at Home, Troy Orthopedic Associates, Myotech Orthopedic Group, Max International, Long Toss Alley, Botsford Hospital, and that's the list. Thank you very much to everybody. I think I just said it a few minutes ago. I've been with this organization a long time. 13 is usually not a lucky number, but I find it a very lucky number. I'm very privileged and blessed to be here, and most of the time it's because of people like you who help us support the people that we help every day. I cannot be grateful enough on behalf of our board, our staff, and all those we serve. I would like to take a moment to introduce Dr. Rachel Rhodes and her 102-person team over here to say a few words.
Thank you. I'd like to thank you guys all for being here. You know, when they asked me if I would be willing to be the medical chair of this walk, I was absolutely thrilled because I really think that the Arthritis Foundation does a lot of great things, and arthritis is a real problem. Who among us has arthritis in this group? Raise your hands and keep them up. And who knows people with arthritis among this group? Because I'll tell you, it's not just because of the arthritis walk, it's because arthritis is the #1 cause of disability in our country. So although it does not get as much acknowledgement or as much attention, I really think it should. And you know, it's going to affect at least half of us in our lifetimes. And so I think this is a really, really, really important group. It's a very important event. The good news is that over the past 10 or 15 years, even since my training, I've seen the treatments improve so much. And the treatments are getting better. Medical and surgical treatments are just changing the way that arthritis affects us. And it's because of groups like the Arthritis Foundation and because of people like you here that this is possible. So thanks so much for coming, and please continue to support the Arthritis Foundation, and let's have an awesome walk.
Thank you, Rachel. You know, I was thanking all of our sponsors, and of course we can't do the job without them. And as I said to you, we can't do it without you. But you know what? There's a couple other things I need to call out. And that is the over 100 volunteers that are here this morning to make this happen. So I want to say a very special thanks to our volunteers. And I there is another name that a lot of you will know, and that is Lori Roop from the Arthritis Foundation. She's on our staff. Woo! She is our walk coordinator. Many of you have talked to our walk manager. Many of you have talked to her, and she just does a fabulous job. And the team at the Arthritis Foundation, who also make this happen, and I hope are very helpful to you in the process. So thank you again very much. Woo! And then the most important thing, why we're all here. As Dr. Rhodes said, we're here to support people with arthritis, and we're here to speak loudly on their behalf because unfortunately the voice is still too quiet. And if it gets heard, sometimes it gets forgotten. And that's annoying to me, and has been for 13 years. So I want to introduce somebody very special to the Arthritis Foundation also. Like I said, our honoree, Mr. Jack, Captain Jack, come on up here with his 100-person team. Hey, buddy. And his dad, Jim Ham, and Mom, who are going to tell you a few words about their journey with arthritis.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of my family and all our friends and supporters of Jack, we thank everybody here very, very much for showing up. It's been a long stride with Jack. Getting diagnosed at age 5, we knew something was wrong with his walking, and something just wasn't right with his doctors, our family doctor. He was very diligent on finding what was wrong, going through Children's Hospital, and then finally ending up at University of Michigan Hospital, Dr. Eftel. And she's very caring and took a very special interest in Jack and made huge strides in what he can do now. He runs with all his friends now. He plays basketball. He plays golf. He has come a long, long way. And with all the support, help that everybody here has done, we couldn't do it without you guys. Thank you very, very much.
Let's move together. Time to go for a walk. Have a great day.
Hey, okay, everybody, it's time to go. Have a great time, and thank you so much again for coming out.
Tim Hortons, fresh fruit from Trader Joe's.
Let's go for a
Bagels
walk.
from Elaine.
We had an excellent time with this walk.
Dr. Rachel Brown and her awesome team for raising so much money and support for the Arthritis Foundation. We had a great day. 2,400 people showed up here today.
Everything went fabulously. A great day, the biggest, greatest success we could have for people with arthritis.